Hey everybody, Wayne here, aka Squirrel Madness Comics, back with another video. I've just got a bunch of things that I've picked up at auctions in the last few weeks or a couple months, and I thought I'd just, rather than doing a bunch of smaller videos, I'd do one video, put it all together, hopefully not too long. So, starting off, I want to invite you to please subscribe to my channel if you have not done so. If you've come across this video, like to see unboxings, like to see stuff going to CGC, coming back from CGC, or just talking about comic stuff in general, I invite you to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of content when I put it out. That said, let's move on. I'm trying to think of what order to do this in. You think I would have thought of that before running the video. But one of the things that I've shown on my Instagram page is, and that's Squirrel Madness _comics on Instagram, is that I've started getting cards, trading cards that are non-sports related, because I'm not a sports guy. But I am a pop culture guy. So some of the cool stuff I've been picking up lately are like complete runs of like Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, what's this one? Buck Rogers TV series, complete runs. I even picked up a Gem Mint 10 Flair Ultra Banshee. I mainly got it because I don't have a Gem 10 of anything in my collection, so I want to have something. But that's some older stuff. Some new stuff I picked up included the Black Hole Disney movie collector set of cards, Space 1999 collector set of cards loose. Again, I'm going to put these properly in storage after. Superman 2. One of the things I got at a recent auction, speaking of Space 1999, I do want to share is I actually got a unopened pack of wax packs of Space 1999 cards. So that is really awesome. I was really happy to get my hands on that. So one of the weird things that I've kind of been buying stuff related to, and I'm born in the early 70s, so this is nothing screams more 70s to me than Evel Knievel. And I've been weirdly picking up like Evel Knievel stuff, and I'm not even sure why. I think he's really awesome and cool, but anyway, one of the things I got, speaking of cards, was I did not even know, but apparently Topps did a test run of Evel Knievel trading cards. I think it was 60 were issued, but not like widely issued, like you couldn't buy wax packs or anything. Anyway, there was an auction that came up that actually had 5 of these cards, and I was actually really like, saw them and I'm like, I want to get my hands on those, and now I want to find the entire set to have a collection. Speaking of the same auction, there's a theme here. The Evel Knievel and motorcycle, and this usually went with the ramp that you would put it on. You would gyrate and rotate. It would actually charge the wheel, and then you press the release and he would go. You could set up jumps and ramps and stuff, and it also would work in conjunction with play sets that were being made, like Snake Mountain and stuff. But so this was just loose, and I got it for a reasonable price. And my brother had these when I was a kid, and he's older than me, so I distinctly remember this from my very early childhood. So to get my own, I thought was really cool. Now, speaking of Evel Knievel, I know this isn't even comics, so this is weird, but I had one more thing I got at the same auction. A sealed Evel Knievel album, which I also did not know existed. Do I look happy? This is so weird. So it includes the Ballad of Evel Knievel, the song Why, with lyrics by Evel Knievel and stuff. And this is like, it includes a full color autograph photo, which I'm not going to open to see it. I'm going to leave this sucker sealed. But I even have it bought, back in the summer, I bought a Funko Pop. There was an Evel Knievel Funko Pop. So I seem to be amassing a weird Evel Knievel collection. I don't even know what's going on. Why am I doing this? Okay, that's enough of Evel Knievel. Okay, some stuff that I picked up recently at auction I want to share because they're kind of cool. Now we're back to comics. Back to comics. Okay. one of the auctions that I recently picked up some stuff at, this is, I think, I got it between the first and second episode of Hawkeye on Disney Plus. But anyways, auction came up and I got like near mint plus copies. I think there's definitely room for these to be like a 9.8. But Daredevil 9 and 10, first appearance of Echo and first cover appearance of Echo. I got them for a really reasonable price. So I'm looking forward to pressing and cleaning, giving them a once over, getting them to CGC, get them graded. What's really cool though is, and I didn't know this until I got them in my hands, the person who originally got them actually got them direct mail to them from Marvel Comics. So the original like mailer envelope is still in them. So that's really cool. Some other stuff that I picked up recently at auction that I really liked. I got really good price for them actually. A near mint Secret Invasion 1. And Dark Horse Comics presents 24, which is the first cover appearance, maybe first appearance overall of Aliens in comics, and both in really, really, really awesome condition. So I got them for super cheap, so I was really happy with those. Next up, I just got last week in the mail some stuff. I like Jonah Hex, and I like sort of weird Western tales. So there was actually a lot of weird Western tales that came up at auction, and it was a fairly decent set of books. And they run mostly from Weird Western Tales 12, which is actually where All-Star Western became Weird Western Tales. All-Star Western 11 was the last of that title, and it was the first cover appearance of Jonah Hex, and I have that in a 9.2. But so there's a whole bunch of Weird Western Tales in sort of varied conditions. But the reason I wanted the lot is because it actually had another copy of All-Star Western 10, first appearance of Jonah Hex, in the lot. And it was buried in the pictures, so it didn't actually go for very much. I don't think people noticed it. Now, granted, I've taken it out. It's pretty beat up. I'd say it's probably a 3.0. If it does more than that, I'll be happy. I'll give it a clean, I'll give it a press. But even in a 3.0, that's more than what I paid for the value, more than I paid for the entire lot. So I was really happy to get those. There's another 2 lots I bought at a different auction. Again, I think I got them for a really good price, frankly. Uncanny X-Men 266, first appearance of Gambit. Whether or not you think the X-Men Annual, which is 14, is really the first appearance. I truthfully think it is, because in my mind, I have that actually in a pile of stuff there to go to CGC, but I think that one is. I mean, he's in multiple panels on multiple pages, and he's called by name in it, and I believe he actually speaks in that. To me, that's a first appearance, but for many and for CGC, this is considered the first appearance. So this is a nice near mint copy that I picked up. And again, this is not the best looking copy I've ever had in my life, but it's my second copy of Fantastic Four 52, first appearance of Black Panther. I do have a graded one in a 6.5. This one I picked up for, I think, a reasonable price. I'm definitely going to get it pressed and cleaned and sent it in to be encapsulated as well. I'm hoping it's at least a 4.0, if not a 4.5. And it's certainly well worth it at what I paid to get that done. So I'm almost done. This is going to be a short video, I hope. The last book I want to show you was my big boy purchase of the last few months. I did feature this on my Instagram page, so if you've been there and you've seen it, you already know. If you have not, I would like to proudly introduce to you the newest big boy book in my collection, and a book I've wanted for a long time, and I've chickened out and I've not bought, and I had to wait to find a copy I liked and a copy that was a reasonable price, and I found one. Marvel Spotlight 5, first appearance of Johnny Blaze and Ghost Rider in a nice 7.0 off-white pages. you know, it's got some tanning and stuff to the back. I know I got a lot of glare from my light and all that. I do apologize. But you know what? It's actually a really nice looking copy, especially from the front. And I think I paid what I paid for it is not outrageous, considering the upside for Ghost Rider in his future in the Marvel universe, the MCU. Um, this is really awesome. I'm really stoked that I actually got my hands on this. Super happy. So that's really it. I don't want to bore you with more than I already have, but um, those are some of the cool keys that have come across my desk, and some cool Evel Knievel stuff that has come across my desk in the last few weeks. So it's early January. I want to wish all of you an extremely happy and prosperous 2022. I know things look terrible at the moment. They're starting to look a little worse than they were maybe 2 months ago. Things will get better. We will come out of this. We will be stronger. We'll get back out to cons. We will see each other face to face. We'll all meet lots of new, cool, and interesting people in the community, and this community will continue to grow and prosper. I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Feel free to comment below, and we will talk to you soon. Take care.